Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my sunset. This is the second sunset. It's late, and did have a kind of a good sunset, but it just didn't look right like in this view. So this was just really bland. So I waited for the second sunset. So there's not too much going on, but the light is really pretty. So I am going to share this part of the sunset. And if you want to share it with me, come on in and enjoy the sunset. If you want to chat, I'm happy to chat with you. I have an app that I created and it's free to use. You just hop in there in the link in the description. And it's an inner work app designed using astrology and Kabbalah and Jungian psychology and all kinds of fun stuff for a fun inner work experience. I created it using AI, not a coder, but I created something that I'm really proud of and I think does work. So I really want feedback, and there's a way to do it in the app. Once you put your birth information in there for to get your astrology and stuff, it'll probably pop up a begging for donation thing. Just click off of that or whatever and go into the app and enjoy using the content. And in the navigation bar, which you can click in the top left corner to open to navigate through the app, you can find where you can leave feedback and all kinds of things there. So please do enjoy, and I look forward to hearing what you think of it and your feedback. So, oh, hi, Andy. Well, Andrew, I'm sorry. I don't know if you go by Andy, but welcome in. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Hi. Just enjoying my sunset here. I don't know how long I'm going to be out here because the temperature has dropped so significantly. I don't like that. So it's a little bit chilly. It's probably about 70 degrees out here, which to me is a little cold. I'm used to it being warmer, so we'll see how long I'm out here for. Happy Sunday, yeah, happy Sunday night. And Andrew, are you in the UK? So for you, it's Monday morning. We're close to it. Oh, you do go by Andy? Okay, cool. I don't know why I called you Andy. Hi, Boris. Welcome into my Sunset Live. Hi, Elaine. Welcome. Just enjoying the sunset. How is everybody doing? How are you, Elaine? Oh my goodness, this is getting really pretty. Now, over in the north there, it was really, really, really pretty. But you could only see just the very tip down there, so I didn't focus on that. But this is not bad. This is our kind of our typical sunset when we don't have too much going on in the sky. It was overcast all day today, so I really did expect more of a sunset, but it all cleared out, and we just have like a clear sunset here. 6:47? Okay, so almost 7. So I'm 5:47. We're only an hour apart now. Oh, okay. Yeah, daylight changed that. So yeah, you're in the dark. So I have to come a lot earlier. I usually will, I started at 6 or 6:30 and even 7, and now I'm all the way back to like 5:30, 5:45, so how are your sunsets, Elaine? You're welcome. I'm glad you could come on and watch it. You were here in Arizona briefly. I don't know if you've been out here but one time. That's all I remember, but yeah, I don't know if you remember the skies, but they're just, so pretty. I've taken it for granted. Until now, until the age of my maturity, when I can appreciate just this really, really beautiful sky. Oh, that sounds like a new bird in the vicinity. I guess they will sing in the middle of the night like that when they're traveling, which I find interesting. Certain species do. So it's winter. We're probably going to get an influx of another variety of birds that come to winter here. So during the summer, we get a really big migration of birds that winter here back up north. And that was really crazy. We had such bird activity. And it's because, this area has a lot of trees and everywhere else is very desert-like. So when they see these little oases, basically, they will heavily populate these areas. So we've got a lot of bird activity at night, in the middle of the night. It's so crazy. So that was different. This is a different area for me. So we don't typically, or I had not experienced that, all the birds at night. So that's been really interesting to see the bird migrations and how you can kind of tell new birds from the standard birds that are here all year. You know when somebody's new. But okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. It's getting dark, and that was pretty much all the color. And I have something cooking. So thanks everybody for hopping in here and sharing the sunset with me for these few minutes, listening to me ramble on for a little bit. And hopefully you come back, and if you want to talk about something, let me know and we can do that. I like talking about energy and astrology and Kabbalah and spirituality and consciousness and stuff like that. So subscribe if you want to know when I rant, because basically I just randomly come on, typically for the sunset, but not always. Sometimes there will be a full moon or a anomalous event, and I will come live for that sometimes. So subscribe if you want to know when I'm going to come live, and like if you enjoyed your time here, and check out my app. It's free. The link is in the description, and I will see you guys on another one if you so choose to come back. Thanks. Bye.